By the way, did you see the news about Ghana Airports Company Limited saying they want to add a $20 tax on all travelers using Kotoka International Airport and they need the money for maintenance and stuff? Well, like most of you, when I saw the news, I was a bit suspicious. And so I went digging. Here's what I found. So Ghana Airports Company Limited was incorporated in 2006 and was given the responsibility of managing and building airports across the country. So they don't just manage Kotoka International Airports, they also manage all the other airports in the different regions of Ghana. Now, in 2013, John Dramani Mahama, former president, appointed a man named Mr. Charles Asare as the managing director of Ghana Airports Company Limited. And immediately, Mr. Asare went to work. He was busy reconstructing and rebuilding the company. Now, in 2015, Mr. Asare published the first ever financial statement for Ghana Airports Company Limited. And in 2016, he published the second one. Full financial year. And guess what? From 2015 to 2016, the revenue and assets of the company had doubled from 2.1 billion to 5.8 billion Ghana cedis. And so you can say Mr. Asare was doing a very good job at managing the company. But then in 2016, something happened. Nana Addo came to power.
I further solemnly swear that should I at any time break this oath of office, I shall submit myself to the laws of the Republic of Ghana and suffer the penalty for it. So help me God.
And then Nana Addo appoints his clan member, Mr. John Atafua, as the new MD in 2017. This new MD was so terrible, all the staff hated him, and they said he was behaving as though Ghana Airports belonged to his family members. I wonder why that is. Well, needless to say, things were not going well for him at the company because no one wanted to work with him. And despite all his attempts to keep him, Nana Addo had no choice but to eventually fire him in 2019. But it's important to mention that the 2 years that he was in office from 2017 to 2019, unlike Mr. Asare, John never published the financials of Ghana Airports Company Limited. In fact, the 7 years that NPP has been in power, from 2016 to date, no financials have been published for Ghana Airports Company Limited. And so all the MDs that Nana Addo has appointed, I don't know if the appointments comes with special instructions not to publish the company financials. But then none of them have published the financials of Ghana Airports Company Limited. And so till this day, no one knows how the company is doing. I remember the company is owned by you and I. The company is owned by Ghanaians. It's a public state enterprise. So it belongs to the people of Ghana. And you own a company, but you don't know how much the company makes every year. Well, because Mr. Asare published the financials in 2016, we could give a rough estimate as to how much the company is making now. And so let's dive in. We can actually see how much Ghana Company Limited currently makes from taxes just by pretending to purchase a ticket online. And they take a total of $122 per passenger who flies through Terminal 3. And in 2023, a total of 2.1 million passengers flew through Terminal 3. That gives us an income of $260 million or 3.1 billion Ghana cedis. And this is income from only Terminal 3, remember, as the airport also owns several other investments and earns revenue through other means, not just taxes from passengers. Now, this new $20 tax, using last year's figures of 2.1 million passengers, would have only generated $42.7 million or just over 500 million Ghana cedis in revenue. So, I guess the main question is, why is it that for the past 7 years, no MD appointed by Nana Addo has ever published the financials of Ghana Airports Company Limited? And according to the figures published by Mr. Asare in 2016, Ghana Airports Company Limited was doing so well and was in a very good financial position. So what's happened in the last 7 years that's now they need to raise taxes for maintenance of Terminal 3? So these are the questions, and the people of Ghana deserve answers because Ghana Airports Company Limited belongs to the people of Ghana and not the family members of Nana Akufo-Addo. I'll catch you in the next one.